What's going on, guys? It's MW3 or ThnxCya, and welcome to some Modern Warfare 3 content. And yeah, today we've got a free-for-all gameplay, and as a rule I'm not normally a free-for-all player, to be honest, but sort of with the PS3 connection, I don't know if it's PS3 or if it's both Xbox or PC or whatever, but yeah, I play on the PS3 and I was having absolute terrible connection on sort of game types like Domination and Ground War, where I just kept getting kicked and it was very, very laggy. So got a bit fed up and decided I'm going to jump into free-for-all, and yeah, I had a really fun session, you know, and it's not really a game type that I really give much of a chance, but yeah, I enjoyed it, you know. And this match is pretty good. We go 30-4 using the Silence Type 95, and I've got quite a few good free-for-alls from this session that I'm probably going to post up, but some of them are from maps that we've already seen on the channel, so I kind of thought I'd start with this one and I'd, you know, post the other ones a bit later on. But yeah, it's a good gameplay. However, what I've actually done is I've sped up a few little sections where nothing too exciting happens, as well as I've chopped out one middle section where I was kind of just running around the map and I wasn't seeing anyone. So yeah, if it kind of jump cuts, you'll kind of know why. I get like one kill with my gun and maybe one kill with my air support then, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. As well as there's that host migration at the end, but I've chopped that out as well. So yeah, guys, as you can probably, I don't want you to be misled by the title of this video, but I'm not actually going to sing you a song in this commentary. However, what I kind of wanted to talk about was that I'm actually writing a song, and as we sort of stand when this commentary comes out, I've kind of got a first draft of the lyrics basically for pretty much the whole song. But as some of you guys might or might not know, I'm actually a musician. I studied music at, you know, school and sixth form and university, and yeah, I kind of thought it would be cool to bring sort of some musical aspect to the channel as well, and yeah, it's something that I thought would be fun. Kind of what I'm thinking about doing is, well, what I've kind of written in terms of lyrics is it's going to be like not a parody so much, but sort of maybe sort of a fairly sort of comedic kind of song based around Call of Duty. It's not going to be like talking about noob tubes and stuff, but yeah, I don't really want to tell you too much to kind of ruin the surprise, but I'm kind of in the process. It's very early days, to be honest, of writing it, so I'm hoping that I can get that kind of sorted. It's it's kind of weird because for the past 3 or 4 years, and obviously I've been involved with music for a long time, but I've been really, really fortunate in terms of when I've been at university or even when I've been at school, you know, more so university, but I've had, you know, I've always been constantly surrounded by amazing musicians, as well as being surrounded by, you know, amazing facilities. Like, I spent a lot of time in literally professional, you know, recording studios, and there were like 4 or 5 of them in the building, you know, and I'm talking, you know, 48 channel mixing desks with walls of Genelec speakers, you know, and acoustic you know, performance rooms and, you know, top quality stuff. So I'm really, really fortunate there, but obviously because now I'm no longer there and I can no longer use those facilities, things feel a lot more sort of, you know, basic in terms of recording back at home, because although I have recorded stuff at home in the past, I kind of went through a phase of recording sort of electronic type music, and yeah, kind of stuff like if you guys listen to my intro, the sort of little sort of soundbite music that's on my intro, I actually sort of wrote, and I kind of went through this weird electronica stage, which I still don't mind writing, but in terms of like kind of more live performance music, I've not really done too much at home. So, you know, I'm going to try my best in terms of trying to get it as professional sounding as I possibly can, but as well as sort of writing a song, I don't really want to kind of do it just to some Call of Duty gameplay or whatever. I was kind of thinking maybe I was going to try and create some kind of visual sort of, you know, concept as well. So as well as there being some sort of Call of Duty clips in there or whatever relating to the song, I'm going to try and do maybe me sort of filming me doing stuff as well, and, you know, try and make like a proper music video, to be honest with you. And I've had this idea probably only a couple of days really, so it took me probably about, I don't know, just sort of a night and a day to kind of write the lyrics, which as a first draft I'm fairly happy with, to be honest. But yeah, I was kind of thinking it could go like either one of three ways, to be honest. Like, one, which is the absolute amazing thing, is like loads of people could view it and loads of people could really like it, and loads of people thumbs it up and it goes and spreads and loads of different people view it, and they really like it. The second option is it kind of just does alright, the same as kind of what my normal videos do, and yeah, people kind of enjoy it. But I kind of thought about the third version where I kind of just make myself look like a complete dick in front of the internet, which you never really know, to be honest, because yeah, I don't know, it's, although like I do music and stuff, in terms of like making a video and me just featuring in the whole thing, I've not really done that before, to be honest, because I've spent most of my 3 years either performing live, live performance, or I've done a lot of studio session work, and I've also done a lot of work in the studio in terms of mixing and editing and recording and that kind of stuff, so I'm fairly good at all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to actually have a go at singing this, probably, and I've not got the greatest voice in the world. I can occasionally hold a tune, but yeah, I don't know, it's going to be fun, I've been kind of looking forward to it, so I kind of just hope I don't really bottle it, to be honest, and just kind of get a bit scared and don't put it out, because it's not really going to be out within the next week or whatever, because I really want to put a lot of effort into it. It's going to be sort of a fairly high effort video, so that might take 2, 3, 4 weeks, it might even take a month, I don't really know, but yeah, I'm hoping to bring that to you guys, just as trying to do something a bit different, because the gameplay commentaries are fun and whatever, but I really do want to bring kind of the musical aspect to the channel as well. It's something that I kind of always wanted, so yeah, that's basically the reason why I called this sort of commentary, like it's something to do with finishing on a song or whatever. I don't really know what I'm going to call it just yet, but yeah, I hope you guys like that. I'm going to keep you posted. I'm not going to ruin the surprise too much, but yeah, stay tuned for that, really. So anyway, guys, this is this commentary sort of finishing and wrapping up. I hope you enjoyed some free-for-all gameplay, and I hope you enjoy kind of what I'm trying to bring to the channel. So as always, guys, thanks for all your support. It means the world to me. As always, thanks and see ya.